Hey, you wanna know what Metallica and Jim Henson have in common? They're both master of the puppets. On this episode of Grandma Dad Makes Me Watch, my dad makes me watch 1982's The Dark Crystal.
The Dark Crystal.
It's rated PG, directed by the Muppet Master himself, Jim Henson. It has a 78% critic score and an 81% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. The movie opens with a brief intro explaining who the Skeksis are, how they use the crystal to replenish, and that there's another race called Mystics. Jen, a young gelfling, yes with a hard G, played by Jim Henson, is sent on a quest to find a shard from Agra, Frank Oz, before the suns align. Then the Skeksis Emperor and Jen's master die at the same time.
Oh, Master, I'll go where you send me, though I barely understand.
Chamberlain, also voiced by Frank Oz, loses to the giant crab monster Garetham Master, Dave Gells. Chamberlain is exiled. Jen reaches Agra. He plays his flute to find the shard.
But how do I choose?
That's convenient. Garetham, aka those giant crab monster things, come and trash Agra's house. So Jen runs. Then the Mystics leave their home because they hear the call of the crystal. As Jen is heading towards the temple, he meets Kira, a lady gelfling with a G, voiced by Catherine Mullen, and Fizzygig, voiced by David Gales.
He's nervous. Here, Skeksis are watching always. We must go.
Together, the Gelflings learn that their city was destroyed but can be restored if the crystal is fixed. How convenient. Then, Chamberlain lies to them about peace and the Skeksis. Kira takes Jen to her village, and then they use these giant rabbit things called Landstriders to go to the Skeksis' castle. Chamberlain hides Jen and kidnaps Kira. Then the Garetham Master restores Chamberlain's position to suck some essence. Agra in the prison with the Jen. Convenient! Tells Kira to call her animals just before her essence is set. As the scientist, played by Steve Whitmire, falls to his death, a mystic randomly just disappears. Agra saves the Fizzygig. Jen tries to put the shard in the crystal, but of course he drops it. Kira then picks it up, gets impaled, throws it to Jen. Jen finishes his quest by putting the shard, crystal, turning the Skeksis and the Mystics into one weird being, and reviving Kira. How convenient. What I thought was crap about this movie is Jen does nothing and is saved by Kira or Agra over and over and over. The characters were black, and it was too slow paced.
Game over.
Anyway, what I like about this movie is, speaking of likes, you should drop one down below and consider subscribing for more content like this. Anyway, what I did like about this movie was the scenery was amazing, just Fezziwig, and Chamberlain's
It's time to make my move.
And now it's time for the funniest clip from the movie that I could find.
Lovely agent. Fizgig. Fizgig. Doyle, you seem very strange to him.
He seems pretty strange to me.
Now it's time for the Summoner! It's my ranking system that I use for all my dad's credit. And I rate this movie a 20, because it's weird, it's slow, and the Jen is lazy. Leave a comment below on your Summoner rating, and suggest any more movies that you think me or Seth should review. And now, it's time for Seth's 4-word review.
Jen doesn't do much.
Thanks, Seth. Now it's time for My Dad Says. My dad says that this is the second fantasy film that he's ever seen. The first being Will. Check that video up over there somewhere. And I'm assuming things were a little thin until Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings came out. Anyways, my dad also says that he loves Dark Crystal. And he loved Dark Crystal as a kid. He just liked the Labyrinth just a little bit more, because he thought it was a little bit lighter. Haha, very funny. Light, dark. The joke isn't funny if I have to explain it. Dad! Anyways, my dad says that Jim Henson and Fred Rogers are amazing humans, and we are in need of them now. Yeah, but I wonder what Jim Henson would say if he saw Henson Murders. Thanks for watching Crap My Dad Makes Me Watch. Follow us on Facebook at Crap My Dad Makes Me Watch. Bye! Chamberlain. 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 Chamberlain's position.
He wants to do something.
Subscribe!